Hello everyone, Joe from Central Jersey Conrail Land Scale. It's Tuesday evening, it's 5:55 in the evening on October 24th. So, figured I'd jump in here and film an update video for this week. Kind of like in these weekly updates, I'm getting things done, so there's a lot to talk about. This week, I kind of fell down a rabbit hole. So at the end of last week, I was explaining about that roster, and figured it's just, a couple pages behind. It didn't have much to do. Oh, wow. I had about 100 to 150 cars that I've acquired over the last 3 years that have never been cataloged. Not to mention, so once I got into my storage system and started verifying that roster, I started finding lots of problems. No car cards incomplete, and not to mention, then I came across all the bins that I forgot from my dear, good, late friend, Bill McDonald, all of his collection that I said put aside, and said, I'll get to it. Wow. Yeah, so like I said, it's been a total rabbit hole going down and cataloging all the cars, photographing them, getting all the car cards in order, and and then a lot of Bill McDonald's cars had never been upgraded with couplers and wheel sets, so they were the old style microtrains, which is the deep flange ones, and you can't run those on Code 55. They just don't run. So I've been able to cobble together enough low-profile wheel sets and trucks and couplers to change out about 20 of his grain hoppers. So swinging the camera around, you have to excuse the mess. I mean, it's a total bomb went off down here with all the cars everywhere and stuff. So this is Bill McDonald's grain train that he had about 30 grain cars that he would run. And they're really cool cars. A lot of them are Atlas. A few of them might even be Intermountain. They got these really cool paint schemes. All individual numbers too. He doesn't have any duplicate numbers. So I've been able to, that one, the roof, I gotta fix that one. No duplicate numbers, so I've been able to put together a 20-car grain train to run through. And runs really nice once I have all the wheels and couplers taken care of. So now over here in the staging yard, as you can see, these 4, 5 tank cars here in the front, that's from Adam. We made that swap, and then I have all these cars on track 2 here, this track here, all the way back down into there. Those are all brand new cars that had to be photographed and car cards made. Yeah, so that's all the cars that I've been working on today. There's been a lot more. I found about 20 that I've taken care of and since filed away, and got to make some changes. Because, some of those new tank cars are actually chlorine hoppers, so they're all labeled and placarded. So I'll just go in there and change them out now before I get moving any further. So this quick project turned into a whole week and a half. But what really threw a wrench into everything today was, so I was running Bill's grain train around, and then I noticed the things started getting a little wonky down here. Started getting a LocoNet error again on the clock. I know I've talked about it in the past. I've never been able to pinpoint it. I assumed it was one of my other DT402s that was giving me the issue, so I hadn't been using it. But now, today, I just been getting LocoNet errors, and then trains were running away, not responding. Yeah, it pretty much brought everything to a halt down here. So through my troubleshooting, the short story is that it's my UR92. I think that's gone bad. So anytime you take the throttles and disconnect them and go into wireless mode, LocoNet just starts going nuts. So the only thing left for me to do to 100% pinpoint it to the UR92 is to unplug it and bypass it and see if the LocoNet error goes away. So for those of you who don't know what a UR92 is, this is a UR92. It has 2 modes. It has a radio control mode and an IR mode. And and it connects into LocalNet so that your handheld throttles can communicate wirelessly with the system. So I'm pretty sure that's the issue, because whenever you go into wireless mode, if what I did, I powered down my big DT402s, both of them, and just brought out one of my my little small handheld, the UT4s, and still having issues remotely, wirelessly. But once I would plug in, no issues. So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna jump on Amazon tonight and do some research. I think there's a new model out, so I might see an opt for the new model. I gotta do some research and order that. But, you know, so this rabbit hole's led me down to this whole failure here, and I can't get back to doing what I wanted to do, which was filming the op session videos so that I can move back to building the turnouts, because the wireless operations doesn't work, and I can't stand it. I don't know how you can operate tethered anymore. It's just once you get used to wireless, you're like, now I'm stuck. So I got to get that fixed, or else I won't be able to do these operations videos, because I need the wireless to work around the cameras and all the equipment while I'm filming. So that's going to put a hold on it. So it's kind of good that I got this big car thing going on and doing that while I wait for these parts, because I still got another couple days work to finish up these cars and car cards and all that. So it's a give and take, I guess. So the take is that or give, or however. The bad thing is that the wireless is dead. Oh, and to add to that list, I found an AR1 auto reverser at the bottom of the Helix coming out of the yard. That's not working. So I got to replace that. Those are cheap though. They're only $12, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll just order that on Amazon. I don't know. Those AR1s seem to fail frequently, but luckily they're cheap. So I just get a new one of those, swap that out real quick. That's a quick change out because it's on that board down there. And then get the new wireless board. The positives are that now I have a real good grasp on all these cars. I know what I have exactly. I believe it or not, I don't think I need all that much more. Maybe like 5 or 10 more tank cars, and we'll be very, very good on the layout. Plenty of cabooses, all the right cars that I need for all the right slots, and yeah, so about 10 more tank cars, and I'll be very comfortable. And in the interim of doing this, I've also come up with a bunch of car projects. So once I get time to fit in the schedule, I'll be doing a lot of repaints, re-stencils, a lot of weathering, and a lot of shop material videos for videos. So that's another positive. So yeah, like I said, we've had some ups and downs this week. It's been rough down here, but it's yeah, it's looking up. So last thing, I'll just put it out here on YouTube, and head over to Facebook and check. I'm posting up, as much as I want to be the caretaker of Bill McDonald's collection, I can't keep it all. I don't have room for it. It doesn't fit in. I just gotta move it. So I'm gonna start listing it to my followers / subscribers first before I put it on the InScale yard sale on Facebook and all that. So it's gonna kind of be exclusive to my followers. Go over there and take a look on Facebook. See if there's anything you want. Make me an offer, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I can't keep all of Bill's old stuff. I don't got the room, so I got to kind of let some of it go. I'm keeping the grain train. That's staying. Those 20 cars are staying, but I still have about I think about another 10 grain cars that I'm not going to hold on to. Partly because I got to buy more wheels and couplers for, and I don't want to be making that investment right now. And I got a bunch of other stuff that I'm just going to let it go. So go over there and check it out. See if there's anything you like. Make me an offer, and you'll be helping me out, giving Bill's stuff a good home. All right, so yeah, that's going to be everything for this week for this update video. I hope everybody's out there enjoying these little updates. I kind of like making them. They're quick, easy. Just grab my phone. I'm sorry, there's been some comments out there. People don't like the up and down format, but it's just quicker and easier for me. I know if you're watching YouTube on the YouTube app, it compensates for it. The people who are out there watching YouTube on the YouTube TV probably are really aggravated with me, but it's just
it's just what it is. It's just quick and, you know, non-rehearsed, and just let's get down there and get you guys updated on what's going on. So yeah, so if you like these videos, just make sure you hit the thumbs up to let me know, and leave me your comments. And otherwise, I thank you all for following along and all your support, and I'll see you next time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.